The wheel turning, something about ships is significant, okay? Boats, sailboats, someone could be in the United States Navy. For some of you, not all of you, or just this person likes to go on boats, or you could have been on a boat recently. That could be further confirmation for you, okay? But yeah, God is turning the wheel in your favor, okay? I had a dream recently of and I'm not going to talk about the whole dream, but I feel this energy coming in of Anubis weighing, you know, and this is like when someone dies, right? So maybe you've gone through like a death and rebirth, or maybe you've been reborn again. Symbolically speaking, you have like new fresh energy, new excitement for life after a long time of like Nine of Swords energy, okay? And God wants you to know that you're very strong and He loves you and you're much stronger than you give yourself credit for, okay? And in the dream, my heart was weighed. I had like a bit, like there was a warlock in my dream and he was going to murder me, and he had like a huge sword, but the sword was like 8 feet tall, and he brought this sword out, and he was going to I was like going to try to run away and leave, and he got the sword out, and then I was like, you know, waiting for my death or whatever, and then a big golden box came out, and Anubis came out with wings, and Anubis had he was very fierce and scary looking, very, very, very scary looking. I knew it was Anubis. Anubis came into my dream, so maybe Anubis is significant for some reason. Something about Egyptian history can be significant. Maybe you had a very prominent life in Egypt, but Anubis came out in my dream, and he had these large wings, and he looked kind of like a husky dog a little bit, but very fierce, very red, piercing eyes, and he weighed my heart, and I kind of like cowered down. I got into the fetal position, and I started to pray for Archangel Michael to protect me, my heart passed the test. If your heart is as light as a feather, then you can elevate towards, you know, you pass the test. You don't have to reincarnate again to this planet. You can go to heaven, you know what I mean? But until we get to that point, we have to, you know, have another cyclical, recycled life again and again and again. We're all old souls walking on this planet, and you know, most of us have been here before, okay? So if you experience deja vu, 742 on the clock, someone can be a Pisces. If you experience deja vu, you know, it could be some sort of pattern or something from a past life that seems very familiar to whatever current moment that you're experiencing the deja vu. I was scrying, I was doing some smoke scrying in the reading. I saw the numbers 600, okay? I think I said something about someone calling you at 6 o'clock.